Just gonna test my sound over here. See if I can hear myself. Testing 1, 2, 3. Am I coming through? Please don't come through. Testing 1, 2, 3. Test. Yo. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I'm not looking on here. I think I can just look at it on here. Just see if it's playing. The old speaker. Just getting set up there, sorry for the lateness. Just trying to get right. First of all, I need to check on Reddit to see if it's coming through correctly. Pretty sure I'm getting a lot of good stuff. So many notifications. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. So we'll see like if the sound is going through okay. Come on, sound going down. Jesus. Ah! It's just not working. Come on, guys. Trying to make it work out. Got some sound. Jesus, that's not it. Going over here. Come on. Unable to connect to RTP. Interesting. They already kicked me off. Already kicked me off. Shut up, you. I'm trying to look at my own stream. Apparently it's not working. Not to Reddit at least. Why Reddit? You gotta be so difficult, man. Feel that forever. Yes. Okay. The chat and this at the same time. I'm going to assume that Reddit can hear me. Okay, I think it's this one. Why did it call me weirdo too? God damn it. Have you ever made a riveted chainmail? Kind of. Oh hey, it's you.
Yeah.
Did you take all of those? Did you take all of those patterns and make them into one sleeve?
No, I made 2 sleeves out of it.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you took all of them and made one, and just like, dude, that was material for 2.
No, it's good.
Okay.
I separated it to 2.
Oh,
One
good.
was rolled up in the bag. I need your keys though.
You need my keys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Make sure you return them to me this time.
Not next time.
I know, right? I know, right? I hope that didn't shut the stream down. I hope that didn't shut the stream down because I want to see Reddit chat on this phone. Alright, did that shut it down? I don't think it shut it down. It didn't shut it down, right? Did not shut it down? No shutdown? This is not the most ideal setup that I ever would have done. Which one's live? Which one's live? I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the live version. Okay, so I'm reading all of chat upside down. Okay. Sounds good. That's fine. No feedback there. Alright, cool. I think we're finally here. Welcome to the stream. I want to do, because we're doing multi-streaming now, I want to just view, it's so fucking hard. I need to go to the editor and I need to set up Twitch chat on my phone. When do I dedicate time to this instead of actual airtime? It's just one of those days. Okay, well, I may as well set it up now. How are you doing? We're gonna be here streaming again. Did it shut down? No, it didn't shut down, did it? I don't think it shut down. It didn't shut down, did it? It shut down? No, I don't think so. I think it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's fine. You guys don't look fine. Okay, I hope that you guys are still there. Because, like, my stream is telling me that you guys are okay, but I could, yeah, I guess I could just view Reddit on my phone. So I don't have to do the chat, but just fucking work. Okay, I need restream my chat. Need that widget. Restream my chat. Where's the link? Settings, embedded stream. hold that. Paste. Hopefully that will be big enough. Leave it read chat. Hopefully it'll be online. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to also assume that no one is talking to me. I'm also going to put Reddit chat as a backup on here. Because I need to make sure that the feed is coming through okay. Because I'm trying my hardest to make sure that the camera mounts on there. It's a live, it's a long sound. Okay, so we're tuning into ourselves and making sure we can see the comments. It's good, it's good. Let's see this. And streaming, here chat. Okay, that'll be good. Okay. We have the backups. It's all running well. Okay. I think that's fine. It's all fine. Alright. Finally get started. It's a little late, but good. We're running the aesthetic layer today. What's the plan?
I was thinking about that and this stream. I could set that up and then call you later when I'm ready to cut it and then you can film that. Without
Yeah, okay. Do you want the SVG file or?
I'd like that.
Okay.
And also, I've looked up how to attach the edging layer,
Yeah.
and so if I can't get that to work, the folder attachment, I can sew it like a quilt.
Which is like what?
Thick material that won't fit through regular sewing machine thingy.
Did you make it too thick? Is that what I'm hearing here?
No. I'm saying that attachment is not usually used for armour. And so I don't know if it's big enough.
I thought you said you could modify it with the stuff we have here, like just widen it, but
Yeah.
would that break it?
No, it'll be bigger before it breaks. But I'd rather not do it if I don't have to.
Okay. So how are you gonna propose to do the sides?
I'm thinking about going straight to the triangle with the quilt style.
What do you mean?
Oh.
So show me, well, we have scrap material in there, because that's where everything is. Show me what you mean by scrap material first. Because, I can't just let you run wild with this. Get used to it. This is project management. If we're working on something together, then I need to know what it's going to look like.
It'll look like the other one.
Show me a second. Easiest way to show. Easiest way. And it shouldn't take you too long with a small enough piece.
No, it won't. It's just,
Okay, well, so you're just complaining.
But I like to do things my way. Without testing.
Well, you're currently working on my project.
Yeah.
And we're kind of so far in that I need to rely on you to finish your section. Because I don't know how to do your section. So, whilst I have the utmost trust in you, I need a sample to know what you're doing.
So you don't have the utmost trust.
No, I need to understand what you intend to do.
Well, the quilting, doing it like a quilt also makes it a little bit easier to do the measurements right, because it's a lot more forgiving. And I'll show you what I mean later.
Okay.
So you started your stream yet?
Yeah, it started.
Are we in? Yes, this is ready.
Yeah, it's there. So everything's ready.
What is the stream called?
It's not called anything. Well, actually, it's called this. It's called something different. I don't know. But we're streaming it to distance everyone. So people have read it plans for conceptualizing at home.
Why is the light here?
Yes, basic. That's the nature of those shoes. Unless you're famous enough to become a partner of the platform, in which case you could afford your own studio at that point. But I forgot a lot of my mountings, which is really sad. So I have this like really weird mountings. Hmm? Huh? Alright, I'll leave you to it. I've got to fall the rest of the plates. Huh? Oh, SVG. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. How are we doing, guys? Okay. Alright. Hope we're doing okay. So, I'm just gonna keep going with our I don't know why that's not showing. Why does that keep like not? Restream chat, everything should be alright. Started from the bottom now, I hear. Started from the bottom now, the whole team here. I really miss my mouth. Makes it so much easier. Is it always frozen for you guys? Is that a problem in my stream? I think I may have to correct that. I did have to turn it down for my PC to make sure that you guys were getting a good stream experience. So let me see if I can fix this. It doesn't look like it's good, so I'll try fixing it. Settings. Disconnect protection, draw on top, broadcast. I'll drop that down to maybe 3,250. I'll drop it down to 250. I'm just gonna stop the stream for a second and retry this. Give me a sec. Okay. I hope that is better. Now, I hope we didn't lose the connection to Reddit, because that would be bad. Streaming, multi-stream of Reddit is so hard. I think it's okay.
We've got some good news and some bad news.
Yeah, what up?
You want the bad news first?
Yeah. Okay.
The SVG file is read as a solid image.
Okay.
Good news is we figured out turning to just trace the outline line. So that's good.
Okay.
I don't have bad news.
Alright, so basically it was done okay.
No,
Did you have to trace it?
I fixed it.
There's no other way to like describe an SVG though. You know what I mean?
Well, usually it's just, you know, a line. If we need a line, we just get a line and we save into SVG.
Alright, next time I won't have fill. It'll look invisible, but it's there.
But if you did it fill again, it'll, we know how to find it.
Oh.
I can show you how to fix it.
Okay.
But LIVESTREAM has a tool that we use.
Okay. Good.
To give you outside line.
Good.
I don't know how to do complicated stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll grab some red fabric and I'll get set up for it.
Okay.
Where's the fabric?
Where's the fabric? Oh, over there.
Okay.
I think the stream is doing okay.
Here's the other one. This is the other one. So you don't need to worry about.
Huh?
You don't need to worry about the second one because here it is. That's got this low tape sewn inside of it.
Nice. Ooh, I did take a look at that earlier. The thickness is nice. Yeah, I think it's alright. I don't know how we're gonna do like the elbow protection on it after the fact though.
Elbow. Oh, you want some elbow protection?
We'll discuss it after because usually they approve like steel elbow protection, but I wanted maybe leather or something equivalent, plastic even.
Is plastic equivalent to steel?
No, like they will accept plastic armor protection for your elbows.
How about wear like one of those?
I'll probably wear a basic steel cup over the top. So, but it'd be good if, like, it would be good if if it was inbuilt, but can't win them all.
I could cover it in fabric so it sort of blends in.
Yeah, well, maybe later. We'll think about how to inline that after, because it's too complicated right now.
Okay. Shoelace. You want this
That's lace, yes.
part of it?
Huh? No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, the black stuff is. So
The black
that,
stuff, yes. The black stuff is the stuff we've already used, but it is.
no. There's another bag in there, I think. A smaller one.
So you'll be using that to lace up the sides.
Take a look. It's in there with eyelets. In the box. Is there a plastic bag in the box? That. Yeah, that. In there. So there's eyelets in there and some cord.
And a couple of toggles.
Ah, yeah. Toggles, yeah. I'll need those later.
Yes. So you just want 2 layers of this? Or you want me to cut out a couple others for your spares? We just do 2. You've got more material in case you want to use the same material for other things.
Yeah, okay. Just make sure, like, whatever layers you apply to one, you do it on the other arm as well. So you need to budget for 2 arm sleeves.
We only need 1 for each because it's
Yeah,
just the
aesthetic. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, use it up however you want.
Oh, this, you know.
Material's cheap.
Yeah, another good thing about the drill cotton. It's not drill cotton. Yeah, it is drill cotton. Drill cotton. It's thick enough that you can't see through it. So you only need 1 layer.
Yeah, okay. I did this wrong. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We are continuing our foray into armor smithing. Just continuing with this layer. So we did this the wrong way around. We keep it consistent. Oh man, I just can't wait for this to be done and start doing like combat sports with it. I'm not staying young forever, and I won't be able to do this forever. So I need to get in there while I still can move. I don't think everybody's gonna tune in on Twitch, so I'm gonna prioritize you guys on the armband. Because I don't have my full setup today. I'm gonna just do some rearrangement. So here I'm just gonna switch this to my live camera so I can ensure that you guys are getting the shots. Just gotta flip that around. Yeah, awesome. So got the shots, and then I'm just gonna put Reddit chat here. So anyone who's tuning in from Facebook, join Reddit, the true face of the internet. So, awesome. I don't know why, but it says it's got 3 comments, but I can only see 1. I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, I can't see any other comments, so I'm gonna assume that's all there is. Okay. Yeah, sorry, the camera's all weird because we don't have our proper mount state. It serves me right for not remembering the packet. Such a disaster. This is such a disaster, such a catastrophe that nobody wants to see Marshall on that but me. As I'm back. Skin like a sweater. Center of attention. Back for the winner. I'm in the resting. Resting since then. Attention, please. Spin like a spoon. Under your skin like a spoon. Back for the winner. I'm in the resting. Resting since your kids are resting. Someone sending me messages. I don't know who. If you're wondering what the music was, this is The Matrix Club to Death. This is the music that plays when Neo is exploring the system. What's up?
Got a small problem with the scale. It's
What?
kind of a big problem but needs fixed. It thinks your arm's 3 meters long.
Okay, we scale it.
I don't know how long your arm is.
You have the actual dimensions,
Right.
so you could measure it physically. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay, well, problem solved then.
Yes. Problem solved.
Yeah, see, light burn is like totally not preserving of that at all. I mean, in Photoshop, it's clearly like not 3 meters. Photoshop is supposed to export stuff, so I'll have to re-look at what we're dealing with there, but what's up? Hey, welcome In Need of Clothes. We have a guy in the stream called In Need of Clothes. I think you should help.
Hi there.
Hey guys, meet NPC Keanu Reeves.
Hey.
He has an attitude problem, that's why he's here in the test, he's in the beta area. And this is The Witcher 3 Blood and Beer DLC, welcome.
So if you need clothes, you can always go to a charity store because they always sell really cheap clothes. And they only accept clothes that are actually good enough to sell.
Hey,
What?
just a question.
What?
Would you happen, so there are folds here, right? And edges here. Do you know how to do these?
Yeah, you just sew one on top of the other.
But this is like thicker than you, so how would they have done it?
Well, it looks like they've actually sewn this edging material in between the two layers. This part here is folded underneath, sewn over the top. Same here, folded in, sewn over.
Did they do it one at a time or at the same time?
Well, they would have made this in like a chain, like because it's manufactured, and they would have sewn straight across there. And look, you can see the edge here where the material overlaps. Is that they've sewn it across here, folded it down, sewn it across again. And that's similar to the edge of the clip I'm going to show you when we do these.
Okay.
But,
Because like I've always wanted to redesign one of these from an existing hoodie. So we take a blank hoodie, which is just like a color, and then do this to it.
absolutely, you could do that.
Okay.
If you want to use leather patches,
No, I don't want to go leather because we want to make it a hoodie that we would feasibly be able to wear and wash and wear again.
okay, yeah.
Because like I have an idea, like because I would really like to have another jacket like this, but like a different style. So this is more Western and frankly from Warcraft.
All of those things, they're all smaller patches sewn onto
Yeah,
the
yeah, exactly.
hoodie. So you could absolutely do that with any hoodie or something similar.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, so I would like to do that, and then if I could design one that is more samurai based, they might buy it. They might.
But if they do, they better pay a lot because that's, hand work, like handmade. If you do it, I'm not doing it.
Well, I will probably do it, but I'll probably expedite the process by
If you're
laser
careful,
cutting stuff.
you could do it better than this because you can see the stitching. You're not supposed to see it, but you can see it here, and it's a different color to the material.
Yeah. Well, you mean how like if they're using black thread there?
Yeah.
Across like a okay.
Across the navy blue fabric. They should use navy blue thread.
Oh look, but if you use navy blue thread, then you'll see it on the black patches or the black armor plates.
Like those patches are enormous. I thought they were.
So this is Reddit streaming. Yeah, it is. This is Reddit streaming. I hope it's good for you guys. No interruptions over there, right? No interruptions over there. The phone is not quite catching up with everything. I don't know what is.
So you've got 3 cameras on you right now,
Kind of.
huh? All
No.
for the same stream.
That one I need the laptop to refresh. Oh, Endabuya. I know you. You're stalking me across everywhere. Yes. Hey, meet Endabuya, the guy who's supposed to give Roadhead. Never mind. So yeah, I think that would be really cool if you could do that to an existing hoodie. A samurai version. Like, if I could make steel armor, then why not a hoodie version of that? Because there's no hoodie out there like it. I've tried looking, and you can't buy a hoodie that is like this but samurai.
Yeah, it might be a bit racist.
There's no hoodie like that. So I want that version, and then if we have time, maybe we'll invent a night version. Something like this, but just more like interesting. Or even different colors. Just different colors, like red with white trim.
Yeah, you could do it. a lot of effort just to change the colours.
Yeah. But I want like 3 jackets that I could just wear. 3 hoodies I could just wear.
You can't just buy 3 hoodies.
No, you can't, because there's no hoodies out there in
Like the
existence.
same ones. Alright.
Well, this is out of print.
Why? Why would that be out of print, you think?
I don't know. Why? Because it wasn't popular enough to sell?
That's like the only reason.
No, I think it was always...
There's always a niche market.
No, I think... Well, here's the thing. Even if we don't sell it, I still want those jackets.
Okay. Yeah, fine. I'll show you how to make it, but I won't make it for you.
Of course not. I'll probably just make 3, show it off on stream, and then if people ask, I'll be like, okay, well, you can commission one, and it'll cost this much. And then I'll be like, hey, James, you'll get paid for this. You'll get paid this much for this jacket.
And it'd have to be a lot. Like more than the jacket actually worth. It will actually be worth my time.
You hate sewing?
It's not that. It's just that I don't want to work for less than what it would cost me. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if I'm charging like $20 an hour, those hours have to be taken into account.
Okay, how many hours do you think it would take you to modify like a base hoodie into something like this?
Start with a hoodie, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
It helps a lot. But it's at least like 3-4 hours mucking around, just getting the design right.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But I don't want to start any quote before I even know what it's like to actually make it. I haven't made it.
Okay. Well, I'll probably have like all the parts as SVGs, and then just cut them off there, sew them together, and see how long it takes.
When you do make your hoodies, definitely make them all at the same time.
Of course, he's a snack. He's NPC Keanu Reeves.
About what?
You're NPC Keanu Reeves.
No, before that.
Apparently, the chat is calling you a snack right now.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, why are you taking your own car? To give yourself roadhead, obviously.
Well, I'm gonna do this thing.
Alright, cool.
I'll let you know.
I'll be here. Before you do the quilt thing, sample, remember.
What?
Before you do the quilt thing, show me a sample.
I'll get you a sample.
I was just thinking how great it would be to like have another one of these, because I only have one of these. So I was thinking if I can't buy it, I'll make it. So how much effort would that be if I tried that? So we'll see. We will see. Now we're attaching. We're doing the equivalent of the International Space Station dock. That's how difficult this part is. Putting through, so all the cotton laces have been laced through, so now just feeding our leather lace, and off we go to the races, and that should be alright. Alright. So the trick is not undoing all the good work you've done. Also locating holes against a black background in shadow. It's not done by feeling. Got a feeling. Thanks, buddy. So we had a fashion show the other week. True hardcore fans would have remembered that. I did an impromptu catwalk to show you what the arm hoodie was. So today I'll give you the answer. The hoodie is Lord King Lothar's Dark Armor. So remember the surviving knight that became king in the Warcraft movie? Yes, this is his armor. It was dark. So I think Yeah, so this is that armor. I think it was made for the Warcraft movie or something. Anyway, it was on Think Geek for a while, so I got it. I absolutely like it. So, but the problem is it's now out of print. So there's only like a limited run. So you can still find them on the internet, in places, but the size is like not there. So you find them on the internet, but the size you probably won't be able to find the size you want. So it is well and truly out of print, a very old jacket. And now I'm wearing it out for as long as I can, but I've always tried to find an equivalent jacket, and there's nothing out there like it. So I've done an extensive search. For a time, I had high hopes for like this Korean Etsy seller called I Am Night. It's a fitting name. So yeah, Korean seller called I Am Night. That didn't work out. Yeah, so she used to sell like some hoodies, but now she doesn't do it anymore. So I'm heartbroken. A Japanese Kickstarter did a samurai version, which I was not able to get a hold of. Plus the jacket was like $400, so I couldn't get a hold of that. I mean, I should have just jumped on the train, but at the time I did not have $400. I do now, but the campaign's over. So all in all, if you tried to find, I could not find a good armor hoodie like this. So maybe it's just easier at this point to make it, and once I make one, it should be okay to make another. And then, you know, once I can make it myself, maybe I'll consider like a limited run of commissions, and then if it gets popular enough, I'll contact maybe like a factory or something to do it. But yeah, like it's not easy to find a hoodie like this anymore. So yeah, what's up? What's up, Keanu Reeves?
The laser is ready.
Laser?
How many minutes you got? You want to save it for the next video?
You're calling me during a stream, dude. Go away. What?
How many minutes you have left in this stream? Because if you want, you can save it for the next stream.
Jeez, okay. How many minutes do we have, right?
I think maybe halfway through we can take enough time to actually
15 minutes.
15 minutes left?
15 minutes. Yeah, we've got 15 minutes.
What do you want to go now?
Yeah, okay. So... Wait, that's not me. I don't have 15 minutes. Maybe it's already gone. I don't know. Let's take a look. How many minutes do we have? I was already done? Are we just off the stream this entire time? What the hell? Oh, like maybe we'll go again. Well, 3 minutes ago, so we can restart. I think we just expired. Looks like we just ended this one. I have to do like this very stuff.
So we're coming out a few minutes into the video, so people have a chance to find the video. So
Yeah.
I'm only cutting it out once.
Yeah.
Then after that,
Give me time to get to the peak of the stream, and then.
we can cut that at any time. I'm not just going to.
Oh, that's probably why he called me, because it was like cut off. Yeah. All right. Good on him.
I'm going to set up to cut out the edgy material as well,
Okay.
which will take only 2 minutes max. That's something I can do in the meantime.
Sure.
And then I'll switch the laser off and then wait for the sequel. I'll do this thing.
my timers again. Alright, 4 minutes. Okay, got it. Hey, Boston Boy, welcome to the stream again. We're waiting for everybody for a special presentation on. Yeah, we'll just wait for everybody to come back. I don't know how many we had before. We had like a few. Okay. We'll just wait for everybody to get back. Okay. Year-old male born in March. I'm not sure what you mean there, buddy. Turns out Reddit has a max stream 45 minutes. Yeah, is that why you called? Yeah, I realized that I did that. But I think that's why you called, right? So, thanks for the warning. You know, like I streamed to it before, it just slipped my mind to set up my timers. So, yeah, I have to do that reset every time. It's really annoying. Which is why I have my laptop deployed today, so I could do that. So, we're just gonna wait for everyone to come back, but we have some laser cutting ready. I think Reddit is screwing up severely. I don't know why. Because, it is really screwing up. Like, it's just so glitchy. I don't know why. Just trying to get it to stay afloat here. Reddit, why are you so lame? Just fucking, just show me my chat. That's all I want. I just want you to show me my chat. 48 seconds and it's glitching out on where discussions are. I hope that's live. That doesn't look live. Jesus. Where is this? I can't even find my own stream. This is how bad it is. Okay, I think that's where we are. And I think that's where it is. Alright. I think we're in the right place. But why is it Patrick? See, like, I think my chat is not even connected to my own. So I'm trying to find this on my own chat, and then... Huh?
What are you doing?
So my phone, I'm trying to find chat on my own phone, so I can figure out, like, why, like... It's just not allowing me to see my own chat on my own phone. Usually you could do this through your own profile, but 38 seconds is not there. Just 3 minutes. It's like glitching out like crazy. I can't even see the discussion on my own chat.
Is there like a setting?
Like, it's on the PC it works fine, but on my mobile it doesn't work, so I don't know what to make of it. think we got it now. Let's go to the test. Looks like Doug isn't coming to us, it's just you and me. That's sad, buddy. That's sad. So, I'll come straight after, as we discussed. Alright. Well, it's going to be a while before everyone comes back, so we'll try hitting it at the 15-minute mark or something.
Yeah, like, I switch laser off so it'll keep until you need it.
Starting to understand the streaming business very well.
Yeah?
You're starting to understand the streaming business very well. Film interesting stuff is the idea.
Who would have guessed that?
Who would have guessed that? Okay.
Did you make these holes larger than the other holes?
I did. Got the right chat, so hopefully it's okay. I don't know why it's glitching out and showing another person's profile on top of mine, but I've got the right chat, I think.
You know, if you want,
Huh?
if you want, I could actually use this stuff around the edge.
What's the difference?
Well, this is. I won't need to fold it in under itself to get a nice edge because
It's thinner?
it's tape. It's already got a nice edge.
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Do you have a sample yet, or are you waiting for the laser cut to be done?
I will wait till I've got the red cut out. Because then once you say it sounds good, I can just go straight to it. But I'm just thinking, because otherwise I'll need to cut and drill copy in a way that's just like I can do it with a laser, fine.
Okay.
It's already done. It's already good.
Okay.
Are you happy with this thing on the edge? It's a different texture to the drill copy.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Use it. Okay.
And this isn't load tape.
Huh?
It's not load tape. I don't know what kind of strength it has, so
Well, the strength should come from the material, so I think we're fine. Yeah. But we probably have to go back to load tape for the eyelets and stuff.
well, I've already sewn this stuff in.
Okay. Should be fine then.
I mean,
So you weren't really asking.
no. Well,
You're
no.
just gonna break the bad news to me.
No. Because I didn't know. Because I forgot.
Oh, how convenient. Oh, I forgot. Okay.
I forgot this wasn't load tape. Because I thought it was the same stuff that I was using at home.
Alright, fine. So, can it take the load?
Yeah, everything can take a load. I just need to find out how much before I take it.
Alright.
But it should be quite strong still, because it is not.
Okay. Alright, we'll use it.
I would like to know how strong.
That might be a good idea. Hi, Everyday Spooky. Welcome to another fashion show, starring the MC of this DLC Blood and Beer, also NPC Keanu Reeves' floating around in the background, preparing lasers and whatnot. So we're trying to wait for everyone to come back, because we actually have some like laser cutting lined up for you to watch. So whilst I'm working on this armor right here, NPC Keanu Reeves has been developing the fabric sleeves for my arms. So he's working on that while I'm working on this. So he's got the laser cutter prepared downstairs. So if you would like to see the laser, just hang around soon, we'll get there. We're just waiting for like peak people to pop around. So, but right now we're working on this. We're working on the back plate, so we're just attaching one more plate on. We've gotten this far. So gotten this far. This is how far we've come.
So I just put about 65 kilo load on this piece,
Okay.
and it's stretched 0.5 centimeters.
So it's a bit stretchy. All right. I'm hoping that the drill cotton being thick as it is, and that and the steel eyelets will be enough to hold it. So.
Oh, I think it will.
Okay.
Like the load top I was thinking was actually very strong
Oh yeah. Okay.
and wouldn't have budged.
All right. Trusting you.
It'll be fine.
Trusting you, Keanu Reeves. NPC
It'll be
Keanu
fine.
Reeves.
It'll be fine. I mean, how much load is going to be wrapped around your arm?
I know. Huh?
How much load is going to be wrapped around your arm? Like, how tight is that going to be?
As tight as it needs to be. It has to be combat ready. So it will be going through a lot.
Okay.
It'll be taking impacts. It'll be taking the weight of the armor. Plus the arms will be swinging around as well. So it's like we'll be like weapons free.
Well, if it fails, we'll know where it fails, and then we can...
Yeah, we can patch it up obviously, and then we can redesign it.
Well, I
Just
wouldn't
get
patch
more.
it, just go straight to improving it.
Huh?
I wouldn't patch it, I'd just go straight to improving it.
Yeah. Well, what I mean is like we can remake it from scratch and make it stronger.
Yeah.
We'll make the Mark II Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you know
that's
we're doing the cave version right now. I mean, you wish you were Robert Downey Jr. Keanu Reeves.
Everyone wishes they were... Well, not Robert Downey, but...
Oh, if you had a choice, okay, Keanu Reeves. If you had a choice, would you be like Keanu Reeves or like Robert Downey Jr.?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Why?
Because Robert Downey Jr. was in prison.
Okay, sure. But you're afflicted with depression. Prison or depression?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, well.
I'm pretty sure depression's better.
Yeah? Well, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Is he actually depressed though?
I think he was for a bit. Like, he lost his entire family to cancer, I think. And then that whole... Like, I know he was just eating a sandwich in New York, but that sad Keanu Reeves meme
It doesn't mean he's
has
sad.
a grain of truth.
It doesn't mean he's sad. He's just eating a sandwich.
I don't know. He looks pretty sad in that picture.
If he was doing it for a commercial, he'd look
No,
happy.
it's not a commercial. He was just spotted
I know.
outside eating a sandwich.
I know.
Really sadly.
But how often do you smile when you eat a sandwich?
If it's a good sandwich. Or if it's like your first sandwich in a long time. Or if you're doing a episode of How I Met Your Mother. Because like eating sandwiches was code for smoking weed. So whenever they had like a scene where, you know, in the college dorms or whatever, they're eating sandwiches with like smoke everywhere, and they're just like super high, eating sandwiches. What do you mean wrong? That's exactly what happened in How I Met Your Mother. And streaming my phone on my phone, yes. You can stare into the eye of the beholder. But this is the only way to get Reddit chat on my wrist. So I want to work it in with all the other multi-streaming tech that I have, but Reddit is still pretty new, and it is both my strength and my weakness. Like I discovered a lot, like streaming Reddit, but I just don't have, but they're just not like settled enough in technology to start meshing with Stream.io and stuff. So I'm forced to choose between Reddit chat and literally the rest of the streaming platforms. So that's YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. Although I did that wrong. Oh yeah, sandwiches are the lifeblood of NYC. If you were sad eating you a sandwich, something was wrong. Oh, I see. That's what you meant by wrong. Okay. Okay. So we'll do the laser cutting in 8 minutes.
Yep.
Okay. Because I think we're reaching max viewers here. I think it's just like 20-ish people. Well, we had 20 people, now it's down to 8, so I'm not sure anymore. We're losing them. Oh, I'll probably get DMCA for this. So I think I'll change the music to something else. Oh, thanks for the follow, Great Titan. Really appreciate it. I know, I love the music, but like Twitch has recently been coming down really, really hard on like streamers using like unauthorized music. So since this is from a movie, I'm gonna guess that it's not awesome. We could listen to Kickstarter view music. Yep, we're now on Kickstarter. This is the Kickstarter music. Yeah, Kickstarter music. So this is like every Kickstarter video ever. Like this is just a scare stuff of Game Grumps. But like, hi. Hi, I'm Senpai TV, and I could use your help in getting a project I would like across the ground. You see, I was just a boy with a bit of steel and a dream, and I could use your help making that a reality. You see, the product that I want to bring to the table is steel armor for everybody. Every Kickstarter video ever. I'm like hearing myself as well. I don't know how to... I am going to try muting myself a little more. I'm listening to my own YouTube video, like my own pitch. How to keep YouTube from claiming your video. Yeah, that's the Kickstarter. This is the Kickstarter with all the ukulele stuff. This is it, yeah, that's exactly it. something else. Well, you know, we can make this sound like Vsauce. So, like, he usually begins like the video with a really profound question, like, so you know where your hands are, or do you? Because you know they're right in front of your head, in front of you. But how do you know where they actually are? So they're attached to your palms, and then your arms, and then your shoulder. But what does it all mean? Or does it? Hey, Michael from Vsauce here. Do I like Shrek? Yeah, I guess Shrek is good. I like Shrek as a series, yeah. But the sequels kind of got old really quick. Got old pretty quick, so. And this is not the Apple Watch. This is it's just a phone strapped to a wrist. It's nothing special. You could get one. Everyone could get one. You could literally do it with any kind of phone. You just gotta find an appropriately sized strap and then use it. It's not hard. Okay. Right. What am I doing? I am I'm making samurai armor. What are you doing? You're watching a dude lacing samurai armor. How did I know? So what am I doing right now? I'm talking to a guy, watching a guy making samurai armor. Who's watching a guy, who's talking a guy, who's making samurai armor. Who's watching a guy, who's talking a guy, who's making samurai armor. So this is like the final phase of the armor. We're finally like putting it all together after all the work. I just want to check stream right now. Whoa, 40 people watching. That's so edgy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna like transfer over to our good friend NPC Keanu Reeves, who has something special to show us. So we're gonna do that. So walk with me. So we're coming down, buddy. Oh, you were there. Oh, okay. Oh my god, NPC Keanu just spawned behind me. He's meant to be downstairs, but he was actually upstairs. Okay. So, this is gonna be difficult because I've lost control of my other camera. So usually there's a front so I can point this properly, but we're not gonna do that. Because we got the janky setup. Alright, so welcome to the world of laser cutting, where, you know, you don't have to pay 20 cents anymore to like an Asian sweatshop. You can instead pay a $20,000 machine, pay for a $20,000 machine to do it as many times as you want. measuring out. It's kind of noisy, but I think you guys can handle it. So this is our laser cutting machine. We're gonna cut out. Are those folds okay? Like, it won't distort the cut? You sure that doesn't need to be smoothed out? Okay.
I can lower it down so the drop will be bounce, but it will be fine.
Alright. Cut away. Yay. Hot damn. That is a pristine cut. You can cut the way through, but almost there. Huh?
I've increased the power by 5%.
He's increasing the laser by 5%.
And I decrease the speed,
So it spends more time?
so it spends more time.
Man, that entire fold there is a little worrying.
Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
I'll just trim it with the scissors.
Maybe consider a laser for your whole project. You know, you just need the starting price of like, what, $20,000 to buy one of these things?
Alright, it's cut.
It's cut. Do another one for spares.
Alright.
Do you think we could leave the door open? Is that
No,
why?
that is very ill-advised.
Why is that? And I told you that fold was going to be a problem.
Yeah, no,
You just didn't believe me.
no, I believe you. I'm just going to cut it.
So wouldn't it just be smoke if we left the door open?
Not only would it be an issue, but I would need to put a magnet over the top of these sensors to trick the machine.
Oh, okay.
But
Never
this
mind.
thing here, that is actually for our protection.
Okay, never mind.
The glass.
Might just come and do it at the space. Maybe. I don't know. This could definitely cut through wool, but I don't know if it'll. It could definitely cut through wool. Has a laser ever set material on fire? Probably not.
It set wood on fire.
Well, it set wood on fire, so
Yeah, this happened because the first time I got it to size up, it exaggerated the size and just swept around and it collected everything and it shoved everything into the rollers. So that was magic.
you know, there's a fold there in the corner. I might do a roll. Alright, maybe I'll position the camera. I'm gonna put you on top of the laser machine.
Okay.
I don't even know if this will even make good footage. Why? I don't care anymore. I'm gonna put you right into the laser. You see all the cool stuff that's happening.
Yeah, it's covering a fair bit of it, but you've got to miss the bottom bit, the bottom part, because it is facing like this. So if you face it more towards...
It's hard to do that with this helmet because there's no flat surface to do this on.
If you can hold it.
I could, but I don't want to.
Okay.
Alright, I'm putting you right on top of the laser.
Right, and 3, 2, 1.
too damn quickly.
Alright. I can do another pass. Like, it's not going to change anything.
Yeah, sure, why not? Just do another pass, I guess.
So you can turn the ground down. And I'll slow it down as well. So it can swing longer.
Yep.
It is cutting at 10%. Before it was 25%. And it is blowing a jet of air at the same time. So that's why it's moving.
Alright, cool. There you have it. Just tearing up all the... And I feel like without ironing this properly, we're introducing a lot of distortion. Does it matter?
Not really.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not really. It does introduce some distortion, but
Oh, God.
I've got no problem with using characters. And I already had...
Kind of doubling your work there, though.
I'm not doubling, not measuring anything. I'm going to cut it according to the ones we've already cut out.
So there it is. Well, this is so to keep this in mind for the project. We basically made. Well, you saw the black versions the other day, but we've made a. Wow, you can just smell the burn. It smells like honey, actually, kind of. So we've made like the stencil, the pattern for like the arm sleeve, and this is the aesthetic layer. So I want the outer layer to be red, and the inner layers to be black. So when I wear it, I won't see the dirt as easily on black than red. That's the idea. So yeah, there you have it. Laser cutting session, special stuff today. We don't do it often because, frankly, we don't need that many patterns cut. The hard work comes into the hard work comes from assembling all the metal that needs to go on it and making sure it's wearable, the design. But cutting it is the fastest part. So I'm just gonna bring it back to the workspace. Ugh. Okay, wool isn't very flammable. Didn't know. To be honest, I haven't really had much experience with wool in the. Never had that much experience with wool in the laser context. So. Listen to NPC calories be safe. Man, I wanted the shot, man. You gotta risk your lives for the shot. The money shot. Alright? NPC calories. Doesn't take any risks. This is why he's really bad for gun battles. Just hides. Okay, I may have done this wrong. Okay. need to loosen these. Apparently the rivets aren't exactly sitting on top of the holes they were supposed to, because it's apparently a little too tight, so we're going to loosen it up a bit. It's like we didn't progress too far, I guess. We weren't really paying attention to like how far the rivets were sitting, so. Loosen these up a bit.
So someone wanted to cut some wool.
Yeah.
The laser will cut the wool just fine.
So my friend is watching the stream, and he has some ideas for his medieval cloak. So there's a bunch of stuff he wants to cut, so I recommended that he come to the space and check it out. But if you want to get started, like come prepared, have an SVG image of what you want to cut. So I basically made like a black pattern using the pen tool in Photoshop, and was able to convert that to SVG image. So if you're, and just make sure it's black and white.
Yeah,
so.
Black and white, and also if you have it as a line, that's a lot better, because if it's a solid color, the laser will try to cut all of that solid color out.
Yeah.
And it'll want to take like.
But the thing is, like, I worked with Scott, and he was able to. I had a picture that was black and white, and he showed me that even though it was black and white, he could still use the lines anyway. So I don't think that's like 100%. Like if you're 100% restricted to that format.
Well, he knows more about using the machine than I do.
I forgot how to do the process of doing that, but
I found out how to just get the outline.
I think maybe he just edited it in Inkscape and just took the lines and just set it to not fill.
Well, Lightburn was able to get the outline, but I don't know how it would do with a complicated design.
Yeah, okay. So basically, like I think the easiest thing to do is to like design your shape the way you want it with the pen tool on Photoshop. Just have it black and white as filled, and then once you're happy with the design, like set Photoshop to not fill it, so it's just the paths, and then export that as an SVG, and our machine should be able to take it from there. Should. Should. I can send you an example maybe. Or maybe. But all I have are bad examples. Okay. Just want this looser. I'll press it in. Be like NPC Keanu Reeves, be safe. Well, they were saying like, oh, I wanted the canopy open, but you were like, no.
For the most part, it's okay, but you don't want to take the off chances that it bounces off the honeycomb base and then hits you in the eye.
Okay. What would hit you in the eye?
The laser. It's actually invisible.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it is. The little red dot is a laser pointer for guidance.
Oh.
That's not the actual laser that's doing the cutting.
Oh, okay.
Not that you could dodge it.
Yeah. I guess. Alright, well, fair enough. Yeah, the alarm beeping means like there's only 5 minutes left in the stream before I have to restart it. Which I will take this opportunity to say thanks for joining us. We will be restarting the cycle. All gold is appreciated, all awards are appreciated. If you're intending to move on to another stream, fine. Just do me a favor, upvote on the way out, and hit that orange button to follow. We're here every Monday. No, we're here every Tuesday and Friday doing armoring stuff. And I'm planning to open up more sessions at home to do gaming stuff. So if you're into Smash, and if you're down to Smash and down to, you know, get dirty with heavy metal and armoring, I'm your guy. I should put that in a Tinder profile. Down to Smash and and getting down and dirty with metal. Huh? Light gold. Why are you wearing the tablet on my wrist? It doesn't look cool. It's because I want to keep up with chat and keep up the engagement. It's not easy in the workshop to read chat, so that's why it's there.
Also not easy to look cool anyway.
Yeah, right.
Safety glasses.
Oh, these people, well, they're pretty thick, aren't they? But these are these are safety glasses that I got from a shooting range. So kind of cool in my mind, but they don't know that.
So how is the safety glasses different at the shooting range?
And not that much different either. I just know that, you know, it's more comfortable than regular work safety glasses, but they're made of the same stuff.
Do you have the foam padding in yours?
Huh?
Do you have the foam padding around the outside?
No. It's like an indoor shooting range, so. But it's Smith and Wesson branded. So they're Smith and Wesson safety glasses.
Where the camera the brand?
Huh?
Where the camera the brand?
Yeah, they even come with a brand, yeah.
No point just having the brand, but it's showing the camera the brand.
Oh my fucking god, okay. There. Smith and Wesson. That's their logo. God. I'm not phony. Why does the video look grainy? Because I reduced the bitrate. Because it was stuttering before. I'm not sure why, but I could increase it again. I think the connection stabilized. In short, Australian internet, or in short, your internet. Okay. Alright, I gotta restart the thing. So you guys are there, so I'm gonna just pause the stream for a second and increase the bit rate. Yep. Restart the stream again. It's not showing up on my feed. Not yet. I think it's finally here. Alright, cool. I think we're here. Yep, it's finally working as expected now. Right, we're back. Where's the music? Maybe I should do something else. Maybe I should connect that to the stream. Maybe not. Don't want to run the stream. It's a weird setup. Okay. It's not video. Just tapping it. Let me put it somewhere. Okay, perhaps I should turn up the lasers first. I'm gonna be ready to fight when social distancing lifts. Well, I hope so. I think there's a couple of pieces that I need. So my arms, I need my arms. I need arms, which we're working on over there, thanks to NPC Counter Reeves. We have our helmet, and we have this. So that is the entire top half. We have nothing left. We still have the legs to do. But the legs is arguably easier because aprons are easier to make. High date, I haven't figured out the pattern for the high date yet, so I still need to design those. But we have enough on our plate as already, and also like I'm actually trying to restore 2 sets of arms because we actually do have a set of armor, but it's for dress purposes. So it's for dress purposes, but we want to restore that too. So actually working on 2 right now. It's not ideal, but hopefully we're getting there very slowly. I think we're gonna have a lot of content in documenting this journey. Is what I think. So hopefully we'll get there. How's things with you, dude? How's work at the brew shop? I'm not sure how it works. Why do you travel out of town so much? Okay. Alright. It is our hope that we will be ready. And also, like I decided in the immediate future that I think I'll stay another couple of years in Newcastle. So there was that too. I was deciding whether what to do if I got like a job over in Melbourne or something. So I was wondering about that, but then I decided to progress my career here in Newcastle because I got an offer here.
What's in Melbourne outside of Edgy?
EA. So I wanted to try games, but I think aerospace defense got to me first. Well, I did apply for EA, but then they said no. So they also were offering a lot less.
Space Force contacted you?
No, aerospace.
Aerospace? What is it?
So Boeing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have a military base here in Newcastle. Williamtown. It's a Air Force base.
You allowed to talk about this?
That's public knowledge. Williamtown is an Air Force base. That's public knowledge. It's also our Newcastle airport. It's the same airport. It's like the same lot of land. That airport is also a military base.
Alright.
Yeah. They just have hangars across the way, so they have their own gates and everything. But
How do you plan to start this?
huh?
How do you plan to start?
No, it's just there. Like I think it's just that. I think it's probably like town planning. Honestly, they were just like, oh, we reserve this place for the airport to happen. Wow, okay, so that's the next piece done. We need to like glue it on the other side now. Pretty good. I work at Taylor's Beach, so it means I have an opportunity to visit my folks regularly. Okay. Where's Taylor's? Taylor's Beach is south, I presume. Okay, this will require a lot of super glue because we have a lot of knots. At the moment, I work on my comparative analysis of English and Italian passive voice. So, the voice they use to be passive aggressive, or just when they're feeling particularly neutral. I'm just like, ah, whatever. I don't want to jump for coins today. Mamma mia. Princess Peach could have saved her herself. Analyze that. Can confirm Williamtown is an RAF base. Yeah.
If Maria can say it, she can say herself.
Huh?
If Maria can do it, then Princess Peach can do it.
Why? Are you saying that just because it's 2020?
No, I'm saying because she's just an overweight Italian plumber. And she's a princess. And
Oh,
she's
okay.
not overweight, so
That's a more reasonable answer.
she's got an advantage, both with money and
Using
and
the the coldest weapon of all.
Where is her army?
Huh?
Where is Princess Peach's army?
Nobody knows.
Like, are they? Like, she's got a Toad Kingdom, doesn't she have a Toad army? The Toadstool Kingdom, she's got a Toadstool army.
Yeah, she is a monarch, so where the hell is her army? Like, why isn't the army saving her? Who knows?
She's a peaceful kingdom.
Maybe that may be it. I'm talking about like geopolitical like powers in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, where is the army and why hasn't she militarized
What
yet?
if she's got poisonous mushrooms, poisonous fungus, and they're actually working against Bowser, but
What
very
if-
slowly.
What if they're not mushrooms? What if they're like cancer tumors?
Okay.
NPC Keanu Reeves is stunned silence. It's just stunned.
Well, wasn't expecting.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Like, the toadstool heads just have poor healthcare, and they're just, you know, they're constantly near stars, so they're radiated all the time. And now they've grown like tumors on their heads, and we just think they're hats. They use stars as a power source. That's obviously fusion. So there's got to be radioactivity like everywhere. Everywhere. So my question to them is like, how are they still alive? Guess we'll never know.
Oh, what yeah? It's like that body snatcher fungus.
Body snatcher fungus?
I don't know what it's called, but it takes over.
I think it takes over ants.
Takes over more than ants.
I think it's mostly targeted at ants.
More than ants.
I think it's mostly ants.
It'll take over whatever it can.
I know the fungus that takes over ants.
There's similar fungus that takes over other insects.
I don't know of those. Oh wait, did you need me for something? Do you have the sample? Or you're just hanging out?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
What is this screen called?
Stuff.
Stuff. No, I wanna let a friend of mine know.
Oh, okay, well they could just go to my profile, which is Reddit, Reddit U Senpai TV, spelled with a 5. 5ENPAI TV.
Okay.
Or they could just go to, well, I don't know if she'll find me in social distancing, because there's a lot of streamers on it at the moment. But, you know, we hit top stream twice doing this. So there's that, I guess. Although, like, you know, I'm not going to question a recommendation, but is it because you're on it? Is that why?
What's this?
Is it because you're on the show? That's why you're recommending it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay. Alright, NPC Keanu Reeves. I'm just saying, like, this DLC is never going to get released. But if we have a lot of people talking about it, maybe CD Projekt Red will think about it. Maybe. See, it's starting to look like back armor now. So yeah, I'm told they're not crazy. We're cheating a little using super glue. Song of Storms claimed. There's it's true, although like video game music isn't really quite copyrighted in the same way, because if video game music was DMCA-able, like you would not be able to stream games of any kind. So most game publishers understand that it's a very symbiotic relationship. I mean, it is in their rights to file a DMCA claim against, you know, any game that they see on stream and any music that they hear that was originally composed for their game. But they don't do that. They could, but they don't. So we're kind of safe with video game music. I think we're safe with video game music. I mean, they could shut us down, for sure. But they choose not to, because it's more benefit to keep the stream running with their game music.
No, it's with their mouse.
Yes, and the fact that, you know, streaming is a advertising machine that gets their game more attention than it would if it wasn't like claimed, you know, or if it wasn't. Closer. You're watching this in the Buddha. Give me your review of how well the resolution is. Give me a critique. Is it still too grainy? Do I have to up the bits? I can up the bits, but like it might be too much for Reddit to handle. I mean, like this Reddit was designed to be streamed on phones, and whilst we are streaming on a phone, we also have an NBN connection at our disposal to do it. So you tell me, is it still grainy? Okay. I think we've got 2 plates to go. Making some good progress, Or maybe 1 plate. Are we that lucky? No, it's definitely 2 plates. Huh?
After that, you make these?
I don't need your things for this piece, no. Because those, like, the Japanese armor was always separate. So, like, you wore them separately. So it doesn't need to ever be attached to the main body. I do need to make more of this. How did the chainmail go? It is still a work of progress, dude. Takes so long. Did you just come on because you missed the whole like laser cutting thing? I don't know. We could probably start that up again just for you, but we have enough. We have enough like aesthetic layers. So how was the scaling difficult there, Keanu Reeves? Is the scaling Oh, I see.
I'll check the scale.
All right. Hopefully you measured it right.
I just measured the length.
Oh yeah. I mean it is to scale. Like I didn't change the dimensions. Yeah, it's pretty much on point.
It's pretty much on point, yes.
Yeah, okay. Laser precision cuts.
Well, see, I modified these ones
I see.
because I found that it was quite long, and so I shortened it by about 1.5 inches, but I did my best to scale it down when I shortened it.
Okay.
These parts here.
But you're gonna do the quilt thing so it doesn't matter, right?
Well, now that everything's lining up pretty well, the quilting is going to cover up any
Yeah.
minor imperfections, so it's not going to matter at all.
Cool. Phone on wrist, cool. Yeah, this is the workshop. So you, I remember, you joined when we were back in the house. This is the workshop. We're here at the workshop. We're here at the workshop. So you can see like the front of the armor there. We're working on the back right now. And we also have NPC Keanu Reeves like helping us out building the arms. So we're doing the back plate. It's gonna work. But NPC Keanu Reeves was just like, hey, I know how to sew. We can do all these amazing things. I'm like, okay, cool. Honestly, I think he's bored. I think he's just here because he's bored.
No, I'm here because I don't like hanging out with my housemate.
AKA family.
Yes,
Yes, okay.
but really, housemate.
Alright, so that's the real reason. It's not for me. Oh, what? Thought we were like, I thought we were best buds, Keanu Reeves. Why you gotta do this to me?
I'm being honest with you. Best buds should be honest.
Oh, Keanu Reeves. So obviously not on the same page as his relationship, but I'm glad for the help anyways. No matter what the reason is, there's a lot to do. So basically I was too slow in like finishing this project so I can move on to the arms. So he got fed up of waiting to teach me how to like sew, and then you just started.
I just thought, you know, if you're only going to do this, if you're only ever going to do sewing for this armor, then it's going to take longer to teach you how to sew it than it is for me to actually do it.
Yeah, okay. But I do need to eventually know how to do that because I'll just be entirely reliant on you to make the foundations.
You know, the best relationships are dependent.
Okay, Keanu Reeves, whatever you say. All right, thanks for joining me, dude. I will see you tomorrow. Check out the space when you're here. Okay, so we're adding this leather straps again. Cut out a few. Man. You guys are okay? Just chilling out in the space. Oh man, is it over already? No, there's 19 minutes left. What's going on? Bro, check Twitch. Oh god, is something wrong? Is it not working? What? What is wrong with my Twitch? Please God, no. No, it's fine. Twitch looks fine. What do you want about? Doesn't read chat. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's my bad. Like, but it's really your fault, Twitch, for not being active at more than Reddit. Because like I have to choose between the three children: YouTube, Reddit, Twitch, and I chose Reddit because, you know, Reddit gives me the love and appreciation that I need. So really, it's your fault. But since you're here, I will open up chat again. Holy shit, there's so much chat happening on Twitch. It's all one dude though. It's all one dude. Stella9, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you. Yeah, welcome to the stream. You're now in Reddit now though. You're in Reddit now, so you're here. You're here now. So I don't know what to say. You've been converted, buddy. Converted. Oh, look at that, and a follow. Already on Reddit and ready to go. So I do have chat here up and running, but you know, there just wasn't enough activity on Twitch, and I'm still trying to work out the kinks in this setup. Now, I don't have everything that I need. And usually there is a chat here that is supposed to work, and it's not. So there's that as well. But why isn't the chat showing up? Right? Apparently there's no live chat. So there's no live chat on there. Actually, like, I'm gonna check. It could be, alright. See, there's no chat. I set up chat on this, and there's no chat happening because Restream's not telling me shit. So can't help you. It's just not working. None of this works. I'm still trying to figure it all out. That's fair. You missed the raid. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much, buddy, for the raid. I really appreciate it. And you even followed me all the way to Reddit to figure it out. What happened to the sub button? So just come to Reddit, right? Or not, I don't mind. Just come to Reddit, guys. Just come to Reddit. I can see Reddit. I just don't see any Twitch ever. Just go.
That is a better thing.
He's a partner in crime. He's also a streamer as well. So he's a streamer as well. So streamers gotta look out for each other. But so I'll let you in on a little secret there. Twitch, we will never be able to succeed on Twitch. Now, that's not devaluing the raid you have there. It's not devaluing the raid you have there, or you're giving me. I really appreciate all the people on Twitch, all 5 of you, I think. There's only 5 of you. This is all to do with why there's no sub button. So the reason why there's no sub button is that I have given up my affiliate status because it doesn't make sense to shackle myself and partner up with a platform this early. So I am streaming to everywhere, as you can see. Of course, the technology is a little difficult, but I managed it. I've because like no one's ever multi-streaming to Reddit at the same time. So I've given up my affiliate status, so you can no longer sub. Right? I contacted support and everything because I said, you know what, like I'm gonna try multi-streaming again. I need to cast the net wider to do what I want to do, and I got to figure out which platform wants me more. And I found more success with Reddit, so I'm trying to prioritize Reddit more than anything. You're even here on Reddit, so yeah. So it's sad, I know, but like I want to succeed as a streamer. It's a big thing, and we're not partners anytime soon. So the primary reason is that it really doesn't make sense to cut off all the other market shares or platforms this early, because we don't have an audience yet, and restricting yourself to one platform is not a good idea. You want to cast the net wide, get noticed, and hopefully build your audience slowly. And the second thing is Twitch's discovery is really bad. So, you know, we're like 5 kilometers deep in the, you know, on the bottom of the list, and no one's going to scroll down that far. With Reddit though, really easy, because Reddit is a new platform. Reddit is a big platform, even though it has this annoying thing where we have to end every 45 minutes. We can deal with that. Speaking of which, it is 12 minutes to bingo time, so I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. Delete 5 minutes, because that's when I have to throw the pitch. Because Reddit doesn't know this. Reddit doesn't know this, but usually streams don't end after 45 minutes. Usually they don't. Usually they keep going. But it's a good time to, like, you know, just remind everybody to upvote and to follow that. Press the orange button that you see on your screen. And if you don't like being interrupted, consider following on Twitch or YouTube. So it's just Senpai TV, 5ENPAI TV. I'm sure you can find it. You can also find my Reddit profile and follow the links that way. So yeah, it's a move that I chose for myself. If I stick to Twitch, it's not going to go anywhere. So I needed to make moves. And I recommend that for you as well. I mean, by all means, keep Twitch running, but there's no sense in keeping the affiliate, because the growth is going to be really small, and you got to diversify with platforms. So I've been trying to do more of that lately. So streaming to YouTube, streaming to Facebook, even streaming to Reddit, streaming to Twitch, all at the same time. We'll see which one I end up on. So that's the main reason. And I'm gonna let you in on a little thing. Like, Reddit has so much more discovery. So like the numbers on Reddit have been amazing compared to all the other platforms. So it's a move I recommend for you as well, to start streaming stuff on Reddit if you can. Yeah, so it's fortunate for us Australians, because like most of Reddit streamers are on in the US. Not many Australian streamers realize it yet. So give it a shot. It works pretty well for me so far. Hopefully for a little while longer before, you know, it hits that critical mass of mainstream, and hopefully I'll get discovered for a lot longer. So recommend it for you as well. I'm sure you could do amazing things here. Still be a watch on Twitch though forever. Fine. I'm still working out how to do chat on both. It's super hard still. I think the way I need to do it is put chat on there, like restream chat on there, and then like Reddit chat here. I'm still trying to work it out. Like, I can't unify all the chats at the moment. Restream chat usually does it, but it's not doing it. So, still got to work out some kinks. But thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid. Really appreciate it. They're probably all gone now because of this low interaction. So yeah, I've always been trying to improve it. I gave up game streaming to do like hobby DIY sort of streaming. Tried to do stuff on YouTube. I'm a little exhausted by YouTube making videos because the whole editing process is actually, I find, quite exhausting. I haven't made a video in ages, so. But then Reddit kind of kicked off, and I was just like, you know what, I'll try some Reddit for a while. So, just doing that consistently. Nothing else really. Still three strong, me included. Oh, thanks guys. Thanks for being here. I can't see your chat though, so I think it's just you. I'm gonna check. Check chat over here. Oh, it's 19 millimeters. Got to get a good category of medium-sized games. Is what you said. I do have to walk over there to see it, so apologies. I have a laptop open. I don't know why it's not working here on my phone. I mean, I had like Streamlabs open, and I had the yeah, I just don't know how to do it all together. I mean, the ticker is working and all that stuff, but not the chats. So I have to figure that one out. I think maybe I can have like an embedded chat on. Ooh, okay. I think I can have an embedded chat on that, and then have Reddit chat here. So that might work out better. But I have to do some tweaking on my part to get it all running again. So we'll see. Yeah, anyway, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you, Scarlet Knight, for a long time. Sorry about the sub button. I hope you still have the emotes. Hope you still have the emotes. I put a lot of work into those, and just so I can't use them. So, it is 5 minutes. Thank you all for joining me, all 9 of you. Thanks for watching. You've been epic. If you want to follow me into the next cycle, feel free to stay and check out the profile for the next cycle. I will be opening up 1 more hour. It's already 10:30, damn. Maybe we won't end up another hour. I'll open up another 30 minutes, so I'll open up another one. But if you don't like being interrupted, consider moving to the Twitch channel where you'll be ignored. So that's Twitch TV /5ENPAI TV. So it's just the name at the end of Twitch. There's also YouTube as well. So YouTube user Rosy Blade. I couldn't unify that branding, so fuck my life. So Rosy Blade, ROSY Blade /live. So there's YouTube there as well. I'm sure you'll find it. I really should have links on here, but I don't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Consider upvoting on the way out and pressing the orange button over there to follow. Really appreciate it. So yeah, would appreciate it if you did that for me. We'll see you in the next cycle. There's only like 4 minutes left to go. We will attempt to finish off putting this plate on the back armor. We're almost done. This is like the second last plate, as you can see. We've got like a nice back body armor going. It's finally reaching its conclusion. So it's finally getting there. Yeah, we'll see you in the next cycle. Special thanks to NPC Keanu Reeves for sewing all of our shit together.
And it is shit, by the way.
Huh?
It is shit. You just don't think, yeah.
I said sewing all of it together. What's wrong with what I said?
Oh, I thought you said shit.
No, I said you sewed all the shit together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm just agreeing with you.
Okay, sure, I'm sure that's what you were doing, because it sounded quite adversarial at the time. So yeah, glad you could join us tonight. I'm also glad that you found the Reddit channel, so I hope it wasn't too hard to find. Thanks for the raid. You know, see how it goes. If I'm equally popular across all 3 platforms, then I'll just keep multi-streaming. I think multi-streaming is the way to go. That's what I think.
I am ready to sew the red layer on.
Okay?
But I'm going to make a sample for you first.
Yes. Good idea.
I mean, I'm not going to need to put the edging on after I do the red layer, but I'll get the sample layer.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, you might be able to get one of the arms done today. There's also, we can also start putting on eyelets and then finally getting it wearable.
What's that?
Isn't eyelets like really easy?
I want to cut the holes out with the laser.
You want to cut holes out with the laser.
Yeah, I do.
Can't you just punch a eyelet through it and then that's the hole?
I can, but if I did that, then I won't get the edges
Sealed?
before the...
Alright, you want to do it the overly complicated way. Are you just going to like do a circle and then just move it and then do a circle?
No, I'll do a line of circles and put this in the line. It should line up pretty well.
Okay. You got to get that super even though, like, and also aligned with.
Just to make it even.
Okay. So you're gonna do like the whole measuring thing, space the circles evenly.
Pretty evenly, yeah.
Okay. Well, trust in you.
Roughly even.
Minute 48. Static is starting to set in. We'll make another cycle. It is getting quite late, so this will be the last cycle of the night. Thank you for joining us. We will be back with one more cycle. It's going to be a short one. Upvote, follow, check me out on the other channels if you don't want any interruptions anymore. Cool. All right. That's good. Finished on time. Getting more and more grainy. Got a minute to go. Final countdown. Didn't do that well today. I'm pretty sure there's a piano player out there doing really well. Social distancing is filled with people playing piano and people showing off their pets, and usually those are the ones that are doing well. But there's only one of them doing well, and all the other people playing piano aren't doing so well. That's what you're here for.
No. No.
Alright, Reddit should be back up and running. So very edgy all the time. Super edgy. Okay, cool. We're back online. Should really number these. I should really number my streams so they can see part 4, part 5, everything else. Yeah. Alright, tonight's a slow night. We had some old faces show up and stuff. I think we had like peak 40 people. Definitely on the right stream. Despacito Spider Free, that is the best name.
Okay. That's what it looks like with that that webbing. If I use a drilled cotton, I would have a fold again,
Like how?
like that, and then like that, and then over the top,
Okay.
just to hide the edge. With this stuff, I don't have to hide the edge.
Okay. Looks great. Alright, go ahead. I approve.
Now I will need to sew it like it built. I can't, because it was quite thick. So
So, are you able to do that with a machine or are you going to do that by hand?
now I've got to do it like with the machine.
Okay.
But yeah, it just means that I won't be able to feed this through an attachment. That makes things easy to feed through. To do this.
Oh, so you're going to have to do it manually and
Yeah,
it'll look crooked. Okay.
Well, it won't necessarily look crooked.
Yeah, but you know, it's going to be done manually, so there will be mistakes sometimes. But hopefully you won't get it wrong because it's a super shape.
It is mostly simple, mostly simple.
Mostly simple. Okay.
It's just when it gets to the hand, it becomes a little bit interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if we might, well, because the hand might be the wrong size, we might redo that as a separate piece and sew it on after. I'm not sure if that's possible, but...
You're going to have to make your mind up now.
What?
No, not now. Once I do the red.
Okay.
Once I put the red on, you're going to have to make it in mind if you want that cut.
Oh,
The hand cut off.
I think it's fine. Yeah, we'll just keep going. I'll make the decision. Why do I have to make it now? Is there a reason?
Because the edge is going to go all the way around the whole thing.
Yeah.
And if you want to cut the hand off later, it's going to cut the edge and then going to have to either sew another piece on there, which is going to be noticeable, or just not sew it and just do
I think,
do some zigzag stitches across the end, which won't have the edge.
because we will be sewing, like I will be sewing steel plates to it, so I will have drill holes in the steel plates and we'll be sewing through those. That's how they, well, that's the only way I can see it. I can feasibly think of attaching metal plates without doing it. I think it's manageable. What we have. I think that's manageable with what we have. Yeah, continue. Looks fine. I'll adjust it after. Might be at a point that I just don't attach steel plates to it and just wait for knobs over the top. Hmm.
I'm getting tired.
Sure. Okay.
So I'll come in on Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do it then.
Coming Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday.
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 Uh, do you want me
Or
so
Saturday, actually. Because tomorrow we're open. I'll do it Saturday.
whichever. Do you want me to start designing the? Do you want me to finish designs on the high date? So the high date is the apron basically. So that's another foundation that needs to be done. Or are you done with this project?
No, I'm not done with the project. Because once I do this, I'm going to do something different.
Okay.
So,
So I just want to keep, like, since you're helping, I don't want to bottleneck you with anything and you're just waiting on stuff. Do you want me to get started on that and so have an
no,
SVG
no.
ready for you?
I'm not going to be sitting here waiting for things. If I run out of things to do, I'm walking out the door.
Oh, okay.
But,
Alright, I guess you don't care either way, so I can just take my time with designing the high date.
yeah. But I want to do this while I'm fresh and not quite so fresh right now.
Okay.
Also,
No, I meant like once you finish that, I was thinking like maybe I should have like the next thing ready, or but you don't care because you'll be doing other things.
when you get ready, I'll be ready. You know.
Okay, no pressure.
This will be done in a couple of days, maybe even done tomorrow.
So like,
If you're okay with me putting edging around the whole thing, and then letting you decide whether or not you want to cut the hand off later.
we'll keep the hand. I think I will just. It's most probable that I'll just have gloves on top of that. So, because
Okay.
Japanese armor is not, the hand armor is not, it doesn't cover the fingers, and that is a requirement by the society if you want to participate in sports. So I'll probably just buy a pair of gauntlets that will rest over the top, that I'll wear over the top.
That's fine. How do you, like you said you want to put some eyelets into it and then lace it on? Like,
Yeah. So like.
do you want
shoes.
some tape in the hand part to put the eyelets through?
Tape? Like.
You're like, you know how we've got this stuff here, and eyelets are actually going to be in here, and the tape is helping to strengthen where the eyelets are?
Yeah.
Do you want some of this stuff in the hand?
What to? I don't know how you're gonna do that.
Like, put a bit of tape here?
Oh yeah. I think that would be helpful. Yeah.
And I could put, well, I could,
So how it's done is one on the thumb, so like a ring for the thumb, and
what I could do is actually sew a bit of tape around here, and then sew over the edge of that tape with the thingy.
yeah,
So that gets covered.
it could work.
It'll be an easy way to do the thumb and the hand.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So your idea is to go over the thumb and the hand in one tape, or what?
To have two separate tapes,
Yeah.
and the tape will wrap around, and then I'll sew around that edge so you can't see the edge of that tape.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks good. Yeah.
But it'll be easier than putting two eyelets into the thumb.
The thing is, like, I think this is one of those times where I want it somewhat elastic. So
I don't have. Oh, I've got the short cord, but that won't be comfortable. That won't be as comfortable as
yeah, I
I've got some
will.
elastic at home. I can just sew some of that in.
Yeah. That sounds better because you need to get it out easily.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, it's cold. I do want to go home as well. But we
it's
gotta
another
do it for
reason
the stream.
to stop it for today.
Yeah. I just want to get started on this last piece.
And you do your thing. Like, especially if we're going to come in tomorrow and work on it, it'll be done.
Oh,
Maybe tomorrow.
so the foundation will be ready to go. Oh, have you thought about how the shoulder cord is gonna fit? Is that just going to be eyelets as well?
We could totally just do eyelets. Because I put in a strap, I sewn a strap into there to make that part thicker and stronger.
Yeah.
So we can't put eyelets into it easy.
Okay. I think that's a better way to go. Because I don't know how they did it traditionally, but the ones I just really want to avoid a situation where, like, if we sew the cord in and then the cord breaks, like now we have just broken cord sewn into the thing. So maybe eyelets is a better idea, where it goes through the eyelet, comes back out, and so the cord is physically pulling it instead of just being sewn in, and so the stitch is holding the weight.
I think with things like that, eyelets is a very good idea.
Okay, we'll go eyelets. Cool, good idea.
We could also do Velcro.
No, Velcro just doesn't hold for shit.
Strong though.
Usually that's just transferring all the load onto the stitching, because you have to stitch Velcro on somehow.
Yes.
Yeah, usually it doesn't work.
Use strong thread. Kevlar thread.
It's not thread anymore. Okay, sounds good. Alright, I guess I'll get started on the high date, which is the apron looking thing. And then I have to order some plates in from somewhere else, because I need a butt ton of plates. So usually, like, big plates like this I can handle because there's only a few of them, like literally 10 or 12. But with smaller plates, like for the apron, the high date needs scale plates, so like scales. So you need like a lot of them. But it's coming together. Coming together.
Looks like armor now, at least.
Yeah. It didn't look like armor before.
When it was in pieces, not really.
Really. Well, we're finally here. We've got our galvanized layer. We painted it.
Need to paint it again.
Just a touch up, I think. I mean, it's already scuffed. I mean, we've got areas there where it's scuffed.
We can airbrush it.
But then you'd be airbrushing the cord.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's not alright. You want the cord to maintain its color.
Put some master tape over it.
Just I would do it manually because we got the majority of it painted. So just use a brush, like a touch-up brush. The kind that they use for cars.
So just any brush.
Yeah, just any brush. That's how I would touch it up, but I don't think it would be necessary because this is going to undergo like a lot of shock, so they're going to scratch the paint anyway.
I think it looks alright with scratches.
It's going to become even more battle damaged. Yeah.
That paint's not going to hold up to anything.
Huh?
That paint's not going to hold up to anything.
No, it's not. But it's the strongest that I could find.
So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Like, it's strong as I find. Apparently, it's called powder coat. It's like a color bond, so it's used for roofs and stuff.
So this is what they call this powder coat. You can scratch it off with your fingernail.
I don't think so. Can you? You definitely mark the finish. It's not as soft as it once was. I think it's fully dried now. I think maybe auto paint is stronger because it makes it like a glossy coat for you to get through before you get the paint.
No, that's clear coat over the top of the regular.
Oh, so you're saying we should just, once we have this painted, we should have clear coated it.
If you want, you wouldn't get all the cool scratches in it.
Well, you'd still get scratches, but they'd just be like clear coat scratches.
To get through to scratch a car, you've got to get through the wax, then the clear coat, then the paint,
Yeah.
then the undercoat.
Oh yeah, the primer.
So there's 4 layers there. It's not just really strong paint, there's 4 layers that you got to get.
Yeah, I forgot those. I'm tired.
The clear coat does actually help a lot because you stretch it up, but
You
it's
just
usually
take
not
that.
deliberate, so it's not deep.
Yeah, this is gonna be really deliberate. It's gonna be taken into training. It's gonna be hit with wood mostly.
But I think they get to it eventually.
Yeah, if they do get into it, then well, this is kind of the same. It's got like 2 layers of rust protection. So you got the paint on the outside, and you also have the galvanized zinc layer. So they would have to crack through that, and then crack all of it off. Because as long as there's a piece of zinc on there, the steel won't rust. And then, once all the zinc has been eaten, then it will rust. But by then, you should be able to notice like the brown spots that are showing up on it, and then you just, wipe it with oil, which is effectively painting it again.
Well, that's something you can do. You can just cover it in oil.
Yeah, but then oil degrades. So
You'd be the slippery side.
oil degrades though, so you'd have to. Once you're at that stage, you're just in maintenance all the time. You're just like trying to maintain this thing, like oil it up all the time. And then sometimes you don't notice until it's too late. So like the rust could happen on the inside, nothing will show on the outside until the rust penetrates the entire layer, and then it's too late.
Something else like petroleum jelly or something thicker than oil.
I don't know. I think grease would work, but we could go full traditional, just use goose fat or whatever.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It smells like barbecue.
Yeah, it would.
That'd be good too.
Yeah. Alright, since we're progressing so well, so only after this is the armored, the high date, which is the armored apron, and then the shin guards, and then that's it. We have the full suit. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. Probably easier than what we're already doing.
Yeah, shin guards, like that and this, like the biggest amount, largest piece of work. The arms, kind of hard. And it's also hard because I'm planning to chainmail the armored bits onto that. So I'm building the chainmail now. I've actually got one scarf that's about this long. So which is why I'm keen for you to get that foundation, so I can take the foundation home and then like slowly build out my chainmail on top of it. So now then I'll have a matching chainmail pattern that we can fit, which is going to be on top of the aesthetic layer.
So you just want something that will be the right shape and size?
Yeah.
You can take one of these spare things we just cut out.
Yeah. Yeah. So I could just take that and then build out my chainmail. One you're not using. You don't have any of that. It's definitely not part of the. It's a reserve one, right? It doesn't need. You've already decided on the layers you need for the. Australia. What?
Yeah. I'm like sorting them out which ones we're going to use.
Okay, and we know which one you're not going to use. But I'm also perfectly fine to just wait for like the final foundation to happen.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
I told it to rotate 180 degrees.
Yeah, and?
And that wasn't mirror. That was just rotate. We've got 4 right arms.
Well, can't you just flip it physically?
I can flip it physically, but you're going to get a different surface. Like it is.
Did you just fuck it up?
Yeah, I did. I did actually.
Well, we still have like 1 meter of that stuff left. So go ahead and cut that out. But you could just turn over the material instead of doing anything on the computer.
So you have a It is actually different.
Is it different?
Yeah, yeah. Drill cotton has this. See, it's got this side on the side. That's the inside.
Yeah.
What's got? That's the outside.
Are you saying you can't tell the difference now?
I didn't look at it properly. Right. So you've got these lines,
Yeah.
and that's the drill cotton. That's the twill weave. That weave is called twill. It's very good.
Did you catch that? It's 12 week. There will be an exam later.
Oh yeah. And this is the inside, and you do not see the twill.
What the? Is the 12 just, you know, the deep crevasses?
It is.
Okay.
But that's what makes it minimize friction.
Oh, okay. Alright. Get to it. Well, now we do have spares. I think we have enough there for you. I think we do have enough spare for you to cut out those.
Yeah, we got plenty of spare material.
Yeah.
Plenty of spare material.
Plenty of spare materials, he says.
Yeah, I know, because I folded it up to fit it into the bag.
Just make sure you cut it the right way this time, or the left way, whichever is the correct way.
Actually, the right way. Actually, the right way.
The correct way.
No, we need the right way. Yeah. And
Are you sure?
Yeah, we got
You're
four.
taking down an example, right? Just to be sure?
And now,
You Mr. I don't check my cuts.
usually works. Like 50% of the time.
He cut out 4 right arms. That's what he did. Damn you, like, NPC counter reads can't tell your right from your left. It's literally what happened. Ah, it stopped. Did it stop? I don't think it stopped. Did it stop? Doesn't look like it stopped. Oh, it didn't stop. I'm still streaming. What the hell? Why did it just blank out? Japan travel specialist, bacon pancakes. Where are all these titles coming from? Let's turn up that place. Practitioner of Panzerkunst. Ooh, wow. I don't know where all this chat is coming from. It probably isn't me. I can't even see my own chat. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, holes are not aligned nicely, so I don't have to worry about not being able to feed them where I need them to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and seclude these now. Cool. Alright, that's secure. Whew. Hmm?
Good news.
Yes?
It's done.
Jesus. If you got it wrong the second time, I'm just like, oh my god, James. Alright, what's the spare I could use?
Well, these are good spares.
I just need one. See how far I have to expand out the chainmail. Hello from Italy, welcome to the stream. We're kind of about to finish up, but I'm glad you could catch us. We only have like 13 minutes left. I think, alright. I don't know, like, it's so confusing, like, Reddit's been really broken these days. I have no idea how many people are watching, and I have no idea, like, what chat is real, because it keeps switching between other people's, like, chats. And apparently, like, I have a dog as my display picture, but I'm pretty sure my display picture isn't a dog, so it's really screwed up today. I don't know why. Reddit is being super dumb.
I put the spares in the bag. These ones here.
Can you refresh this maybe?
Where's the other hand?
I don't know, you tell me. How many people do you have? 7. Well, I really appreciate you 7 joining me today. We're gonna finish up soon. This is the last cycle. Thanks so much for watching. You've been epic. Ending. We're gonna be ending real soon. It's getting cold. It's late. We've got lots of things to do tomorrow, like fill out some paperwork and forms for the new job, which is exciting. Going to fitness classes, helping a friend with his project. I know, a project that isn't mine. It's insanity. Just locking this in. Just have it out. I'm not taking the whole bag home. Just have it out, like one of the spares that I could use. In fact, just put it in that grey bag over there, because that's the stream bag that I take home. Like, put the spare in near the grey bag. Yeah, 9 minutes left. Okay. We're pretty much finishing up here. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done so already, like, upvote and follow. Really appreciate it, would help. And if you don't like being interrupted, you can check out my Twitch channel. So that's Twitch TV 5ENPAI TV. check me out there. There's also a YouTube channel, which is, you can just search it up. Senpai TV on YouTube. So we're on YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff. Okay. Okay, we just need to do one more plate, and I hope we have enough thread to do it. Okay.
I actually have no idea where I keep my elastic. I'll see if I can find it for tomorrow, so I can sew it in before I put the edge around it.
Okay.
But I'll definitely have to do the red one tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks, Kiara Reeves.
Yes. It's good to do something. Very nice to do.
Your hat. You're not gonna laser cut a hole in the hat?
It's my second hand.
Did you make it or not?
I did not.
Okay. Why do you want me to check it out? It looks like an old hat. It's a pretty old hat.
If we both wear it, it can be like the strange uniform.
How about you get 2 new ones? Or maybe we'll start a merch store along with the armored hoodies. The conscription hat. I don't know what style of hat that is. Looks like a brown word hat.
It's the style that costs $2 off eBay. I'm not even kidding about that. I don't know how they make money out of it.
By selling a lot. Like, by paying their workers nothing.
Yeah. But like, how do you make a hat with like the cost of the material and postage, selling it for $2 and still turning a profit?
They sell containers filled with them.
It is like really good manufacturing. The quality of it is not
And
good.
automated. I'm pretty sure you could get that automated. So you don't have humans at all. And you could churn out thousands of them. Wow, that's actually rigid. It can stand up by itself.
Nice. Just like the other one.
Just like the other one. Except this one's like longer because it goes all the way up your back, whereas this one stops at your neck. So that's why it's longer. And there's only one more plate that goes onto that before we go into the hanging plate in the back. So there's 5 minutes left. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to upvote and follow on the way out, and check us out on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks so much. We'll be back on Tuesday. I'm going home. He's not. He's going to be here on Saturday, so I don't know. There won't be a stream on that. But
No, I'm not saying it's a stream.
but he's wearing 2 hats, so maybe he will. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you. I will be here Tuesday. So see you then. Bye-bye. Boop.